Every day is a new day. Every dawn, a new beginning. Samsjaras, reactions to past experiences, rise to the surface of the mind when there is an opportune moment for them to get expressed. So all of the struggles and turmoils, all of the traumas you have had in your life, all of the positive experiences you have had in your life and in life's past have left impressions in the mind. Those impressions, called samskara, want to get balanced, want to get released. So if there is a subconscious driving force of a particular reaction of mind, a particular samskara, it will cause certain circumstances to happen in your life that repeat the triggering circumstances to that feeling, that sentiment, that emotion that has been unresolved within you. So that that same sentiment, that same configuration of stress will arise in your mind. Whether it be grief, sorrow, anger, loss, trauma, assault, it will find the circumstances for that same configuration of feeling to arise in the mind. For that same configuration of outer circumstances to reconfigure itself, to trigger the same response within you. The same feelings of helplessness, the same feelings of loneliness, the same feelings of anger or despair. They will be triggered, and you will think, why does this keep happening to me? Why is this happening over and over and over? It is because there is something inside of you that is unresolved, that needs to find an opportunity for resolution. And so it keeps coming to the surface, creating external circumstances which will trigger the internal processes which need to get finished, which need to get resolved. Whether it be a simple situation, a deep and profound loss, a deep trauma of assault, abuse, or it be something else, light or very serious, it will find a way to get your attention until you look at that experience which replays and replays in your life. When you begin to look at that experience, face it straight on, feel it, be with it. Then you begin to be able to unwind it. As long as you are running from the pain, it chases you. It gets larger, like a giant wolfhound chasing you. But when you turn around and face it, it's just a little chihuahua, not a wolfhound. It becomes smaller, more innocent. It has less hold on you. But you must be willing to turn around, take a look at it. Take a look at what inside of you is needing to be heard, is needing to be felt, is needing your attention for healing, and thus is recreating the same circumstance and feeling over and over. When you come to face that shadow which you have been running from, you look at it straight on. You feel it. You accept the pain. And you bring the light of your being, your connection to the divine, around you to hold that pain in love, to hold that wounded child within you in love. Accepting the suffering, accepting the wounding that has taken place, being with it, being willing to be with it, being willing to be with the wounded child, to comfort that child, to let your divine connection be one in which flows compassion, unconditional love. And healing for you, for the wounded child within you, for the wounded man, the wounded woman, who has this pain inside. Let that divine one surround you, hold you, and in the safety of that divine aura, let yourself grieve, let yourself feel the pain. And feel the love which surrounds you. Feel the love unconditional, which is your home, your truth. Giving truth to the wounded child within you. Giving the truth of love. The truth that you are loved. That you have always been loved. And that love is more powerful than any wound or pain or pattern of your past, and that love, when really felt, when you really feel the pain of the patterns of your life, the samskara, that love is the healing force to heal the wounds, to dissolve the bondages, and to free you into love. It is a simple process of feeling, allowing, accepting, and then allowing the love which is unconditional to heal you. To dissolve the bounds which have caused the pattern to repeat and repeat. This is the healing, the dissolving of samskara, of patterns of trauma and pain of your past. Patterns of attachment which you feel you need to repeat and repeat. The subconscious is always finding ways to bring it to the surface. Let it, love it, and let it go. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Truly love yourself for what and who you are. And when the wounds and patterns arise, let the love of the God within shower grace and healing until the love is so strong and the acceptance complete and the ties that have bound you dissolve. For there is nothing in this universe beyond love. There is no one, no time, no place that love unconditional does not exist. There is no one who is not unconditionally loved. You are unconditionally loved. Healing is allowing, surrendering, being with, and willing to open to love. Let the love in. All else dissolves. All right. Are there questions? All right. Namaskar.